King Faisal. Faisal's mother was a descendant of Ibn Abdul Wahhab. At the age of 14, he was sent by his father to England on his first official visit. He took on the role of foreign minister, which he held till his death. King Abdulaziz, on his deathbed, made his sons Saud and Faisal promise to work together, Saud as king and Faisal as crown prince. It was a promise Faisal worked hard to keep. Saud lacked intelligence and was a spendthrift. He had 107 children. He appointed his chauffeur controller of the royal budget. His extravagance quickly emptied the treasury. By 1958, the government was broke. The princes asked Faisal to step in and repair the damage. Faisal reduced spending, reined in inflation, and balanced the budget. He also joined the other major oil-producing countries in creating a new organization, OPEC. In 1960, Saud was back again, demanding power, but within a year Saud collapsed, vomiting blood, and was hospitalized, leaving Faisal once more in charge. Faisal sacked the sons of Saud and implemented a reform program promoting education, abolishing slavery, and modernizing the kingdom. In 1963, Saud returned, again demanding power, but it was time for the showdown. 68 princes and 12 clerics signed the declaration that Saud was out and Faisal was the new king. Faisal had 3 priority objectives: creating an international community of Islamic nations, reforms in the kingdom, the intricate game of oil politics. Faisal had a warm relationship with Sadat, now president of Egypt, who was preparing his revenge on Israel through the Yom Kippur War. Faisal backed Sadat first with money and then in 1973 by stopping all oil sales to America. The oil embargo changed the economic balance of the world. The day of the Seven Sisters was over. OPEC was now in control. The Yom Kippur War started with the Egyptian advance into the Sinai territories that had been occupied by the Israelis in the Six-Day War. President Nixon responded fast and hard, immediately sending $2.2 billion worth of advanced weapons, 3 times as much as the Israelis had requested. He commented, "If we're going to do it, let's do it big." Faisal ordered a total stop to all oil exports to the USA. Other Arab oil producers joined the embargo. In America, gas stations shut down, lights in Times Square were switched off, and weekend driving stopped. Consumers wept while profits of the Western oil companies soared to record heights. Faisal's oil embargo and the consequent price rise of oil led to the greatest transfer of wealth in history, which soon exceeded $100 million a day and 40 years later even topped $1 billion a day. The Arab oil-producing nations became the super rich of the world. Time magazine named Faisal its Man of the Year. On March 25, 1975, Faisal went to his office at 10:25 a.m. 7 minutes later, his nephew Faisal ibn Musaid, the brother of Khalid ibn Musaid, who had been killed in a police shootout years before, walked in and shot the king in revenge for his brother. 3 bullets hit Faisal, killing him. Within 3 months, Prince Faisal was executed for the assassination.